It's because obviously we find one to cut in, and it becomes a situation then. So personal, no business, no service, personal. Personal's personal. Isolate what we call as the wrong from the right. Then you'll find to be one who would now find the shape of what the roaster might know. The cold up high situations. You can't turn on and say we would give you a sorry. It becomes one of those who would not give you a sorry. Pray to the Lord that you pray to. Good night, Sonny. Do I wrestle? Greco-Roman? No. Seems preparation's now in order. No! Yeah, that's not the reason. Wasif Ali. Not the season. Why? I told a story a while back. You'll find a book in any situation that you'll find there. It will divert what we call what you will try to take out of you. The book can be something personal. And then when you say something, it will give away the situation. It will give away reason. It will put you on a side where then you are never going to make sense because you find that the zone was entered, broken. And then when you go into a personal reason of how that was the case, you think of the situations and everything that would fall, which was around you then. And in that situation, what would we now talk? We have to give you a reason. You don't do anything massive. You do it yourself. You need a valid reason. You need a reason which will put you in a purpose for your duration of where you were stood once, where you were done. Would that make sense to you? It would make sense to the situations that then preside. It would make a situation that anyone who would turn around and say, we, no, I would say I. And when you forward the oath will be very reason. You have to be an honest person. When you forward the oath, you have to declare what will be what you have done from the point of view where you break the wall. Because then when you break the wall, you're on the other side. You have become a creation where you now need to say, I'm that person. I'm that person who would do that. I'm that person who would go on the other side. And you can give excuse, a reason with everything. We're not like that anyway. Good night. That's personal. And when the situation's personal, when you enter the zone, when you break the what we call the location where we need protection to be 200, not 400, but 700, maybe 9, or the percentage that will make it where we won't say I, then you write everything down on a piece of paper. You declare it. You have to be the person of truth, the honest individual. You have to declare anywhere where you go wrong, won't you? Otherwise, the reason for your existence, the reason for your duration will be you don't deserve food, you don't deserve your what you got, would you? How do you plead? How we know? Why? Because they mock the situation. When you break the zone, you make it a joke. It was funny. All that duration. It was a laugh. We got away with it, but now we can't stop. We would continue with the same tactic. What's the reason? It's still under what we call botheration, concern. And now the person who will try to cover you or block another out talk will also be part of a reason why one should not know. Do you understand what I say? Do. Where you should not walk or where you should not shoot. Talk. Quick to the point. We don't want to hear anything other than the point. Why? Straight to the direct reason why we create what we call a bubble, a zone for the protection of our own. Won't you? Because when you break that zone, it means we cannot ensure that the durations that we've got at the side of our own talk would be all right wherever they walk. Would we now? You have become that creation. Deserving. What I tell you about that kind of situation, about that purpose it would tend to that region. How to redirect, how to create a wherever one would not say, wouldn't you? Why? Because it was going to be recovery. It was going to be that now you have turned that around, but then the outcome will now mean we would have to find you an answer. What's the answer? We won't find you the answer, but we have to find you an answer. In other words, we have to find you, and we won't find you an answer. We would need to find an answer. An answer. What's the answer? The answer is easy. You say what you do, what you need to do. You have to talk everything. You have to write it. You have to say that if I never forward the oath, you declare that you are non-honesty. Won't you? Because then there will be no purpose to the work that you have done for whatever duration you would now present. Won't you? Anyway, we all know the reasons, but if you turn it into a season. Anyway. I won't want to hear the talk. And then when it becomes that kind of version, that kind of talk, that kind of reaction, put it to the side. Focus, concentrate, make sure it won't be something where I want to find you, but you need to find Yai. Good night. Goodbye. Another time. Why? Those damn kids, they go through everything. They won't understand what's personal to oneself. They think it's a part of we've got a reason. We are what we call something to do with oneself, but we are not. There's no we. It's only I. We are now in the world of, if it was going to become the world of the hustle, well then guess what? We have to be selfish. We have to turn around and say, I want to look with them. And we would walk the street. Mr. Pip said it. Wasif Ali would. But then the situation that will present itself, when you are selfish, say, well, hey, that's how that will work. And what's the rule of when you follow your own? You're honest. When you're not honest, then you won't deserve your own. And then when you're not got an own, it means even if you put the badge on, even if you've won the cloth, the kit, what would that tell you? You're on the wrong side, aren't you? And then what's that? You can stay in the zone. But then, like Mr. Cohen said, General Aladdin told you, you put the tie over the goat's the goat. You feed your own declaration that you were told. You won't follow the guidance where you were comb, done, sewn, from. Anyway, what's that? You have to make up the talk from home. Hey, and then if the talk's not made up, well, it might be wrong, but you get it to the point around yourself. You want to find out what the secret. It's nothing to do with you. Go back to your own duration. But this, why? Let's ruin that for now. That will make you feel good. And then when that makes you feel good, you'll become the man that you were not. A liar, a thief, a scoundrel, a convict, a criminal on the wrong side. And when we say scoundrel, it's kind of saying no serious. If we still need the word to direct the situations, you gotta word it for such a duration. How would you plead? You break in, you break out. You land yourself in, you land yourself on. And then the question was who, why, and then all you can say back was, I'm the person that was when jealousy takes over, the eye of not the beholder. And I tell you the zone, there'll be a reaction, and we need to take it back. So, and that will lead ourselves into the, not the sunny, but the other. Why? If sun is death took place because of a reaction, then how would that be weighted for everyone around? How would that work? Sonny could not have reacted. Sonny could not have been slow. Any point made needs to be taken elsewhere now. You talk to another, don't talk to our own. You know what you've done, you know what you did. You now act on what you have created. Sorry won't work. Go. You would not talk with I wanted to know. You made fun of our world. You turned it into a joke. You mocked our durations. You thought we were gone, done. There was inside. The inside were always on the wrong side. But now you're a part of their situation, so you walk away and join. You'll get to the sensitivity of the other. I know your creation. You still have part of the world where you were not now. evil side. You'll be wrapping within your skin, won't you? And I mentioned skin, so it'll be a reason. It'll be a prayer for what purpose? Oh, no. You make a joke of mine, or you make a joke of yours. That's how that would work. Tweet you how you need to tweet.